Ruby was trying to make that familiar hop of hers. Hindi niya magawa. Siguro nahilang siya doon sa injury niya. So, everything comes down to the 5th set. If you're Air Force, sabi niyo, okay, buhay pa tayo.
That's right. And of course, itong alam natin, the 5th set is just a race to 15.
Oh, yes, indeed.
So, both of these teams do not have the luxury, to really just walk in the park o yung mag-relax muna.
Nope,
Kasi this is just 15 points.
And the first point is scored by Air Force. And Roger is not picking on anybody in particular. He's yelling at everybody. Shakey's, if it's fun family pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Glad you're with us for the 5th set of a nail-biter of a battle between the Air Force and PLDT home telpad. Position is critical as we approach the semifinal. Soriano. And there was that in that play that you mentioned, yung hindi nagkalinawan ng script, ano?
Yeah.
Yung communication ng PLDT home telpad, bogged down talaga eh. Axel, our official outfitter here in the Shakey's B-League. We're tied at 1.
Cases.
Regalo. Sa pool si Saltones doon.
Benting. Oh, good cross-court from Angela Benting.
When Angie's game is in gear, pasok lahat eh. No? Ang hirap niyang pigilin, pero pagka-offset, nabablank siya, wala eh. It's, dalawa lang naman kay Benting, left or right. Mikasa is the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. Di Makulangan kneels down for that one.
Oh, and Soriano almost had a hand at that.
In a 5th set, is it defense or offense that's important?
Sorry, it's
defense or offense?
Well, it's both. Depends on which part of the game you are. Of course, if the ball is at the opponent's side, you really have to consider your defense. Although I'm a firm believer talaga na a defensive team can easily win the game than just an offensive team.
Oh, good point. Antone has been steady there. Benting! Hindi na itusok. Joust. De Makulangan.
Off the block, Soltones keeps it alive. Ruby will go to Roses. Roses down the line. Good pickup from Pantino. Ruby to set up Benting. Benting off the block.
Ang galing ng dalawang team. Ano? Mga walis-walis.
Off the block once again. Pantone almost had it.
Nagkakagulangan, winawalis doon sa block, mautak pareho. 3-2 is the count. Sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng dengue. Lion Tiger, katalang gamitin proudly, Philippine Air. There's a new face being brought in. It is Royce Estampa. Medyo may balasa, no? Boy, can you imagine the nerves of this girl right now?
Very crucial point of the match kung kailan ka pinasok. Benting off the block.
Ngayon, Ivy, may epekto yung pagkawala talaga ni Luan Latigay, ano? Yung additional weapon.
Yes,
para
right.
sa kupunan ng PLDT. 4-2 na ang bilang natin.
Because, for Coach Roger, syempre kailangan mo rin ng pambalasa eh. But at this point, he doesn't really have much of a choice kung sino pang pwede niya ipasok.
Wala na. Ruby De Leon is playing hurt. Got sprained. And I think the second set, here comes Ortiz, the fire starter for Air Force in that 4th set. Benting. Estampa. Got into the net. Got entangled with the net. 5-2 all of a sudden. It's now PLDT playing catch-up here, Ivy. For fun family pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's.
Mike Ortiz. Service good. Benting at the back row.
Tusok yan.
That makes it to the line.
5 straight points. 6-2 po ang bilang natin. Lamang ang Philippine Air Force trying to stay in step with the leaders.
Good block.
Habol. Pantone. De Leon. Sa kabila. Alanganin.
Medyo pasok.
Do you think that the 2 match points that PLDT had earlier, they're still thinking about it?
It could be. Because sobrang nakakapanghinayang eh.
Sometimes you say in volleyball, let's move on,
Yeah.
moving on. Not that easy. Nice set. Ooh. Roger has a beef about the net.
Coach Roger is saying that one is a back player.
And, when you're in a crucial match, each time you need every point, and each side will move, and Roger Gorayev is still now. And now the refs are really checking just to listen to give Roger a chance.
It was Rhea de Maculangan who jumped, and she is a back player. So that her hand actually went over the net, and we know na pag back player ka, hindi pwede yun eh.
Can't do anything in the front row.
Exactly.
And Roger Gorayev continues to have a bone to pick, and it's a big bone.
It is.
But then let play continue, The refs have no choice but to let play continue. De Leon. Medyo yung depensa ng Air Force nag-tighten up, Bawat bola hinahabol na nila ngayon eh.
Good coverage. But they will go to Cases.
Nice.
Antonio is
Pick up.
there. They go to Roses.
Good friend talaga si Sue Roses na pinagbabalot ka bago ka umuwi from a party. Binalo talaga yung spike din. Sige, uwi nyo. 8-3. Fight to the finish. Estampa. 5th set entry into the game. Ice cold. Ice cold.
Unfortunate mistake there from Estampa.
Boy, this is going to be crucial now. 9-3, and she has hardly played in the tournament.
But sometimes that's one of the difficulties of coming off the bench. This was a long game, So for how long can you keep yourself,
You warmed up, ready,
Yeah, exactly.
and the psychological preparation for it.
So it's really a lot of pressure, you
I
may
can
say.
imagine. You're absolutely correct. 9-3. Nice set. Huli. Dinamitan ng balikat ni Tapik. Crawler over the net, and Ruby De Leon could not do anything about it. 10-3 count.
At this point, PLDT just needs to make sure that they do not commit the errors. Speaking of errors, that is a service ace from Joy Cases.
And a little luck helps. And luck is created in this game. 11-3. Into the net she goes.
There's a free point now for PLDT. So they still have an opportunity to catch up. We've seen Air Force do this already earlier. So this is not a very big margin kumpara do sa, if we talk about how much points ang hinabol din ng Air Force.
That's outside. 2 points in a row now by PLDT home Telpad.
PLDT down by 6.
Oh boy, 11-5 ang hinabol ng Air Force, ng 4th set. Ginapang nila. Up and away.
They go to Roses. A good down the line hit from Roses. Well calculated.
And suddenly it's 3 straight points from PLDT home Telpad. Benting all set to unleash her serve. Safe and sure. And look at this. Buhay pa. PLDT. Oh, I speak too soon. The point went the other way. It is now 12-6. Checking myself there. De Leon.
Good spike from Soltones. So
many things going on in the minds of the players right now. If you're Air Force, you're thinking we have a chance here. Let's finish this. If you're PLDT home tail par, 1 point at a time.
We go to Soltones, off the block.
8-12. Pantino. Tusok.
Pantino scores.
Semana. Alive.
One more time for Soltones.
Huli. And it is
Good
gone.
block from Ortiz.
And look at this. Match point for Air Force. Oh, masakit ito sa PLDT.
Yes, definitely.
It's a heartbreaker.
Kasi they were there already.
Oh,
You
kanila
know,
na
they
to,
almost had it, but they just were not able to hold on to it.
To close the deal and take nothing away from Air Force, they did not give up. Free ball. Why not? The Air Force with a great win from behind.